Welcome to this Lubuntu Screencast, and in this screencast I want to show you how you can clean up some hard drive space by just removing the language packs. So I showed this I think once before in a screencast, but now I have a little application called Localepurge which will do a little bit more, as it will also remove all the unnecessary language packs when installing new applications. But be aware that this application also removes the help packages and help for the different languages. So if you want to keep those help packages, then don't use Localepurge. So to install Localepurge, you just go to your menu, Preferences. Oh, sorry, not Preferences, but System Tools, of course. Synaptic Package Manager. Authenticate, of course. And then you have to search for the package Localepurge. And as you will see, Synaptic will find it, and yeah, you can mark it for installation here, hit apply again, and it will then download this package. So Localepurge is very useful, especially if you have if you're running low on disk space and having a netbook with 4 GB SSD, or having an ARM netbook just like me, for example, with only a 4 GB SSD, and then I want to make a little bit more room for my applications and so on, for my data. I can just here in the configuration dialog now, after the installation of the Localepurge file, I can choose which local files to keep, and as I'm a German, I will keep the German local files. I will choose DE, which is very important because if you only choose this one here, the DE, or this one, it will delete those others as well. So you can do this as well for British English here, ENGB. Choose yen if you don't want to lose the British or the English language packages, and for the US basically the same. Where's the West language pack? You know, normally all applications are written in English, so should be no problem here. Yeah, just click on forward here. You have a help button as well if you just don't know what to do. Just click on forward and it will start deleting all those other packages. And as you will see here, running this delete process, I think it will tell you how much files it has deleted and how much hard drive space you have now gained after this. No, it won't tell. But I think it's about 100 or 200 megabytes that you will get with this, and especially if you're then installing some other applications, just like, yeah, what would you install? I think what's missing for me is browser 0 perhaps, instead of using xfburn. So let me just install it from the terminal so that you can see what it will do. Is just if you install, for example, browser 0, after the installation is done, it will just clean up all the language files that don't belong there, and you will get a dialog which tells you that it deleted those language files and gained a few megabytes of hard drive space back. So let it run the settings here, and as you can see, in a few seconds, as you can see here, Localepurge has deleted about 60 megabytes of language files in the user share locale. In the man page, about 4 megabytes and 6 megabytes in the GNOME help, and in OMF 300 kilobytes. As you can see, a total space you have saved basically with installing Brasero about 70 megabytes, which is pretty nice if you have really low, or if you're running really low on hard drive space. But beware that this Localepurge only works after this installation is basically done, so you need this free space for Brasero to install, and then after that it will delete those language files. And as you can see here now in sound and video, if I open up Brasero, it works just fine with the right language. Hopefully it starts up. Here you can see it just works normally. I have also, I think, the help files for the English language is installed, as you can see here, so it just works as you would expect it from the application. So this is a little cool helper which allows you to get more free space on your hard drive if you don't need all the locales for the other languages. So I hope you enjoyed this screencast, and yeah, thanks for watching.